Hello again. I am going to make a part 2 of Deku. What if Deku had a snake quirk? And I actually never thought people would start subscribing and liking my video, just that one video. And so, since some people started to subscribe to my channel, I am deciding to make a part 2. My videos may not be that long because, I just don't like making long videos that much. So, as they were talking about him activating his quirk and stuff, the Okonda said, "Young master, don't you think it's time for us to go?" And Izumi was like, "Go where?" The Okonda said, "Your kingdom." And Izumi was like, "What? My kingdom? What do you mean? I don't have a kingdom. Do we even have kingdoms?" The Okonda said, "No, young master. In your world, you don't. In our world, we do." Izumi was surprised and shook. And, the kingdom was like a huge cave, but when you go inside, it's like filled with snakes and stuff. And there's a throne, and the Okonda, the one that Izumi's sitting at, like right there, is gonna be his like partner and ally and stuff like that. I'm sorry if I'm cutting myself off. I'm eating. And I already said this in part 1, didn't I? And so the Okonda is gonna say, "Young master, will you give me a name? So I, as your ally, when you say my name, I shall come to you." Izumi said, "That's smart. I never thought of that." And Izumi was thinking of a bunch of names for a snake. And then, she looked at the snake's eyes and it was green and stuff. And so Izumi said, "Your name will be Emerald." And then the snake started glowing. And then Emerald said, "I'm at your command, young master." And so Izumi was there for a while. And so after all that, and they were like talking, the snakes were like came to her and bowed down to her. But some snakes were not happy that their ruler is a girl. And, some of the snakes that are girl were like surprised. But the Akanda said, "No, this is our new ruler. We shall commend her. We shall stay by her side till death will reach upon us. She will pick the next ruler and the next ally." And the old snakes were like, "Are you sure?" because we actually never had a queen before. Emerald was like, you need to stop asking questions. And then Emerald said, young master, don't you think you should go home? Izumi was just so surprised. And she was like, yeah, I should go home. This is like a dream come true, but it's not a dream. Emerald started laughing. Yeah, young master. It looks like it is. And so, for the next few days, Zumi started to hang out in the woods more often, and the snakes were starting to warm up to her. And so one day she finally decided to tell her mom that she activated her quirk when she was under attack. When Izumi told her that, her mom was like surprised, scared, and worried. And Izumi showed her her partner. Let's just say people with snake quirks in this world are like rare, like legendary and stuff. And so Inko was surprised. Sorry about the cracking, I just cracked something. Inko was surprised and was like, my daughter has a snake quirk? Isn't this like rare, legendary or something? I don't want the doctors to take her, but I have to go to the doctors. I won't let the doctors take her. And so they went to the doctor to confirm that she has a snake quirk. And the doctors confirmed that she had a snake quirk, like for real. The doctor said, ma'am, yes, your daughter really has a snake quirk. Unko was surprised. And more than ever, she looked happy. And then the doctor said, young lady, do you know how to control your quirk? You know, this is how the doctors take your son or your daughter. If they ask you if you know how to control your quirk, and if you say no, they'll take you forever. Izumi said, yes, doctor, I do. The doctor was surprised. How do you know how to control your quirk? Because the snakes helped me, Izumi said. The doctor was surprised. And the Inko was happy that they were not taking her precious daughter away. I mean, yeah. Izumi did me Toroki when they were younger. Like, she did not meet Bakugo. Just Todoroki. They were like best friends. But Todoroki didn't really hang out that often because of his father and his harsh training. And okay, wait. Sorry, I just had to do something. And, you know, they were best friends, buddies, but they liked each other. And even Emerald knew that Todoroki liked Izumi and Izumi liked Todoroki back. She was laughing whenever they were talking. I mean, Izumi had the ability to talk to snakes and stuff like that. Since she befriended Emerald, Emerald has always stayed by her side every day, every time, ever since she activated her quirk.